Hi everyone, just want to do a quick video on this armrest. This is on a Volkswagen Crafter 2013. I think it's the same mechanism on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter of the same sort of era and the Mercedes-Benz Vito van. I've got this bottom plastic cover off. So it's got a ratchet to it so you can adjust the height. Problem is the ratchet wears out and you can hear it clicking in, and then it's just, the teeth are worn in it. It won't stay at a useful height. That's too low like that. So you take the plastic cover off, the bolt cover, and then you unscrew the bolt. The whole thing lifts off, and that unscrews the two parts of that are screwed together. So you unscrew that. I'll move the camera around a bit. There's a couple of, I don't know what you'd call them, sort of rings that hold this end on. I've put them in the back for now. So this comes apart. You can buy replacement bits. So you can't really see it, but these teeth are just ever so slightly worn, which is obviously it's skipping past, and you've got the teeth there too. You can buy that whole new bit, and it comes with that. You've got to make sure you get the right bits because there's a few different designs on the left and the right too. But it doesn't seem a great design to me, and for me, I don't really need to adjust to different heights. I just want one height that works. So my bodge for it, because this bit here is like a backstop, that's it at the very bottom. So my thought would be, if you pack something against that, it would sit at the bottom, it wouldn't go any lower, and it would sit at a useful height. So I've tried a couple of different things. This is a bit of an M10 threaded bar or bolt cut down to a short section. Now it's slightly too big, so I've just ground one side off a touch, and that'll sit in there like that, and I can epoxy it in, and then I can remove that springy ratchet bit completely. I won't need that, and we'll try and demonstrate it here. That's hopefully it held in place there in the right spot. And just to demonstrate it, so with the cover back on, so I've not glued it in place yet, but that's strong now. That'll stay at that height, which for me is just the perfect height. And once it's glued in place, you'll still be able to raise it, and it will come back down. It will just stop at that height because I'll remove that springy ratchet bit completely. So it will just go up and down at a set height, which for me will be fine. So here we are, it's a day or two later. So I've glued that piece in place. The epoxy's now set. I've taken out the little plastic bits that were in there. I've taken out this bit of the ratchet that was here. So it just slots together now, and I need to just put that back together and put it on. So there we are, that's it all back together now, and bolt it back on the seat. So it goes up, and then it sits down at that height, which is just, for me, it's just the right height. And it's really strong as well. I mean, I'm putting my weight on that. Should hopefully last.